Hi my darlings, hi my loves, it's your girl Queen Lisa and I'm here today with a video for you all. This will be a I Wish a Bitch Would reading. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I am so grateful and thankful to be able to do one for you all today. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, let's get it. Let's go. Alright, the first card we have is, you think I give a fuck about your opinion of me. Bitch, please. I've already forgotten about you. Who are you again? Okay, now you better say that shit, boy. You better say that shit. Because people be acting like you have to study them. You have to pay them some type of attention or something like that. And it's like, bitch, ain't nobody studying you. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Ain't nobody doing none of that shit. So all this shit you got going on in your mind about somebody giving a damn about anything you got to say, you might as well just let that shit go. Because don't nobody give a damn about none of it. I could conjure up vengeance and wish you were dead, but my life isn't about you, but getting miles ahead. Exactly. You don't have time to be wishing bad on nobody who wishing bad on you. You don't got time to be tied up in that bullshit. You trying to get where you trying to go, and you ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, hold yourself up in the process by, you know, meeting them on their level. I love the fact that I love the fact that the mere sight of me can fuck a bitch up. You all need to stop letting me have that power. Exactly, they do. That's that weak bitch shit. Because at the end of the day, a real one ain't gonna stunt that shit. They're gonna be on the same type of time you want. Walking around that bullshit, moving around that shit, and keep it pushing. Because at the end of the day, sitting here allowing someone to have that kind of control over you, energetically, is ridiculous. Because you should be the only one that can, you know what I'm saying, jerk you around, or, you know what I'm saying, control your energy or your feelings. No one else should have that power. That's period. Excuse me. While you toss and turn with me on your mind, I be on that get money shit and working on my grind. Yes, you're focusing on what serves you for your greater good and releasing what does the fuck not. No love potion or get a man candle can ever conjure a mate. You're a toxic bitch. I wouldn't even want to procreate. Yep. See all this shit coming out about these bitches and these scandalous ass spells and shit that they putting on these masculine to try to, you know what I'm saying, get these masculines hemmed up with them, knowing that that's not their person, that's not who they're supposed to be with. But they don't give a damn because they so caught up on trying to get a lick on a bitch, you feel what I'm saying, that they will risk it all and put themselves on the line by conjuring false ass reality, false feelings, false love life with someone who they know they don't want, and someone who they know that does not belong to them, just to keep them from where they're supposed to be. So not only is the bitch hating on you, but the bitch hating on the nigga, and the nigga don't even know that he's sleeping with the fucking enemy. But you know, he know, but there's no way for you to connect the motherfucking dots because she got this spell work in the middle of all of it. You see what I'm saying? So now she's got everybody in this kind of like detriment love triangle. You feel what I'm saying? Where it's no love. It's love but no love. You feel what I'm saying? The love that's supposed to be can't be because this wannabe ass copycat female wanna be something that she's not. You know what I'm saying? She wanna be in the way. And ain't nobody checked it yet. But she finna get checked. The Lord finna check her ass. All up and down, boom. Check it. You may think I'm not good enough for you. I'm sorry. You may think I'm not good enough with your you can't sit with us vibes, but I'd rather sit elsewhere where real bitches can be themselves without being bribed. Exactly. She gotta pay and bribe everybody who the fuck around her to boost her morale, boost her ego, and all the other shit to make her think she's something that she's not. And she's not realizing that she's paying for that shit. And when the funds come up short or she run out of funds, all that shit she paid for is gonna go immediately. Just as quickly as she paid for it, it is going to quickly dissipate right the fuck out her life. And that's what people do not realize or don't care to realize when they're doing this shit, because they're thinking they're getting the results that they're looking for with the, I wouldn't say confirmation, but semi-confirmation that the shit is working, because once she got the man, you don't got the man, and you and the man that's supposed to be can't be and ain't gonna be because of her. So she's partially winning until somebody learns a lesson and wakes up to get the clarity that they need to end the shit, because the magic is only as strong as the weakest link. So when y'all stop becoming weak links and all this dumb shit and falling for the bullshit, then the shit that is being thrown won't it won't affect you. You feel what I'm saying? But when your defenses and your protection is down, your energetic aura is weak, and so it's easily penetrated with the bullshit that, you know, excuse me, that's being done in the background that no one's really able to see, or no one's really paying attention to. Because in my eyes, every time some shit go on like this, I just be like, how can people not see? But that's because they're living in that reality, you feel what I'm saying, which is fairy tales and fake ass bullshit. So that's why they can't see through it, because that's the lens in which they're looking through anyway, because they don't want to face their own reality for whatever reasons why we don't give a damn. But that's why people create false realities for others and themselves as well, because they feel as though because they too weak to live in their own reality and heal themselves and grow up and mature, that nobody else shouldn't be. And so they cloak them in the very energy that people are trying to escape by being a trickster and tricking them right back into some shit that they're trying to get away from, which is basically the trick of the what? The devil. Because the devil don't want to see you prosper. The devil don't want to see you do good. He don't want to see you change. He wants to see you remain the same. And so when he has his minions come after you, and you not the person who you cracked yourself up to be because you was living in a false reality, you feel what I'm saying? This is the karma for living a false reality. This is the karma for being fake towards yourself. That's how people get trapped up in these love spells and all the other bullshit, because it's real shit to them. So that's why that fake shit working on they fake ass, because they being fake. That's why I be telling people, quit that fake shit. Quit being fake towards yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And then once you stop being fake towards yourself and you can keep it real with yourself, ain't shit nobody can do to you. But that's the story for another day. I will always try to go high when these bitches go low. But sometimes a nice bitch gotta gotta get a bit ghetto and let these ratchet hoes know. Exactly. Alright, we ain't saying we Jesus and we just gonna let you just clap our cheeks and shit, slapping me from the left to the motherfucking right. Alright, I'm gonna turn left, I'm gonna turn right, and when I turn back around, your ass still trying to slap up on me, bitch. I'm gonna slap the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you right where you need to be, on your damn back. Because you tripping. Thinking you gonna sit here and try me because I'm trying to be graceful and merciful, and you want to take that as a weakness. Okay, well, let me show you who the weak bitch is for real. You see what I'm saying? And when you allow that person to see that 9 times out of 10 get them, you know, the act right, that shake them up a little bit, and they realize, okay, well, I know I damn sure can't fuck with this person physically, and if they got some common sense, they'll stop fucking with you spiritually. But if they don't, and they truly ruled by that man downstairs, they're gonna go World War III on your ass in the spirit. So you got to be careful who you allow to let that bit of ghetto slip out, because it might be just the energetic exchange they may need to see some shit through on your ass, because they see that, okay, you let that attack through, meaning you allow that particular attack to get a certain reaction out of you, which was what they was low-key looking for. So because you fell for that particular temptation and that particular provoke got a reaction out of you, that's just what they might have needed for the sprinkle on top of their little conjure that they got going. So just be careful with that. You may want to get loud and almighty with your nonsense, but bitch, I'm good at turning down the volume on unnecessary bullshit. Exactly. Tune that shit the fuck out. They want you to tap into some bullshit, but again, y'all unevenly yoked. Y'all not on the same wavelength, so it should be just as easy to tune that shit out, because you shouldn't be able to even hear that shit because you're not vibing on that motherfucking level. So Bitches say they're all about women empowerment, but when a bitch does better than them, they want to shout shit about that clout shit. Yeah, because you're exposing their weakness. You're exposing to everybody that they are not who they're claiming themselves to be. And now you have people questioning their character and questioning the shit they say out their motherfucking mouth. Because it's like, well, Shanika over here backing her shit up and Bonquisha over here looking like a damn fool. So the math ain't mathing. So you're going to have to goddamn recalculate. You're going to have to do something. You may think you're high class and my competition, but you're a 3-piece meal from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Exactly. Bitches be trying to put themselves on platters and levels and pedestals that they are not even on, couldn't even get on, can't even comprehend the level that they're trying to get on. They just feel like because you on it, they can be on it because of how they don't like you and how they feel about you. That in their mind makes them feel like that gives them the green light of, well, oh, if she can do it, I can do it. And then when they get to trying to do some shit, they can't do shit. Can't do a damn thing. Bitches won't hate you. I'm sorry, bitches don't hate you. They are just jealous. They see all that they couldn't be, drowning in their own sad misery. So I'm going to read that again. Bitches don't hate you. They are just jealous. They see all that they couldn't be, drowning in their... Yeah, I just said that. I just said that shit right in my mouth. So thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation with that card. I don't know why I couldn't read that shit and I just said it out my mouth, but I guess. Why don't you look in the mirror and see what you're all about instead of focusing on bullshit and throwing out doubts? Exactly. Bitches try to clout your confusion and make you seem like you damn delusional and shit because, you know what I'm saying, they don't like what they see in the mirror. And so they trying to make you feel the same fucking way. But why, bitch? Why? If you don't like the way you're feeling, why would you want to make somebody else feel like that? That's the biggest why to me. You feel what I'm saying? Because no matter if you do get a moment of satisfaction that you made someone else suffer, at the end of the day you're still suffering. It did their moment of embarrassment or whatever that you caused them, it still didn't take away from your suffering. You still suffering, and now you just made the shit worse because you trying to make everybody else suffer with you instead of taking your L by yourself and getting by yourself and getting closer with the Most High. See, bitches be having shit fucked up thinking they hustling forward and all the while hustling ass the fuck backwards. One of them while where everybody's supposed to be, you know, hitting certain milestones, while they still just now hitting the milestones that everybody else hit back in high school. They just not hitting the shit now. Bitch, where you at? You back there playing catch up in the way back. You need to be paying attention and taking notes to what's going on in the front. So therefore you make him move, you know what I'm saying, in accordance and start hitting milestones that you need to hit and hit them with the right intentions and doing the right things. You feel what I'm saying? That's what pushes people behind and have them lacking because it's their intent behind the things that they're doing is what it was constantly keeping them fucked up and wonder why they can't never get ahead. Change your intentions. You being intentional, okay, you got the first part right, but what your intentions need to be in the proper place and be coming from the correct place when doing certain things in order for the manifestation to happen the way it's supposed to happen. But if you can't do that right, then how you gonna manifest right? Dumb. Just dumb. I don't let bitches defend me, and I sure as hell don't let bitches confine me. I'm sorry. I said defend. Let me start over. I don't let bitches defend me, and I sure as hell don't let bitches confine me. But I allow bitches to see my sass and then make them kiss my motherfucking shiny ass. Okay? Because one monkey do not stop the show, and what you eat do not make me shit. So I could care less. And that's what they don't like. That you don't even give a damn about the little shit they doing to try to get your attention and others. You just like, can you find something else to do? Because at this point, we tired of watching this show. Counsel the whole show. I may be spiritual in the line with source, but I will easily slap a bitch. Of course. Right. And again, like I said, be careful with that shit because people be doing that shit. And be a part of the motherfucking spell and shit. To go in and get you, you know what I'm saying, out of character to weaken your energetic aura. But if you is aligned correctly and you got the right protection on you, it don't matter if you do give a reaction because it ain't gonna get it's not going to give them the action that they need to get the job done. So if you're properly protected and you're properly aligned, then you got the green light from the Most High to go on and whoop they behind. Period. Shine that shit up. You want to act like a stupid hoe being my enemy when you could have been my homie out here rolling and not fucking with me. Exactly. People don't realize they miss out on good friendships and good this and good that because of how they chose to treat you, because of what they were dealing with on the inside and what they were going through, and because they didn't want to suffer by themselves and they want some company with their miserable ass. Now they on the outside, can't get the fuck in. You want to get loud and cry out wolf, but you're the one in sheep's clothing acting like a murdering crook, taking the pages right out of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde's book. Exactly. I keep getting the same fucking energy. Whoever this person is one of your biggest fucking fans, one of your biggest fucking haters. Every time I pull this deck, it's just like whoever this hoe is, they not gonna be satisfied until they take you or themselves out. You feel what I'm saying? They thinking they're gonna do one or the other, but they gonna fuck around and take themselves out trying to fuck with you. Cause they damn sure ain't strong enough to do both. Take you and themselves out. They gotta be a master of jackasses, but they ain't that damn strong, so you ain't gotta worry about that. You can go get your trolls to try and talk smack, but you're just a shady ass bitch acting all way. Exactly, they shady as hell. They even shady to the ones who they got helping them do the bullshit that they fucking doing. Now what about them? The very people who them damn jumped on your side trying to have your back and shit like that, you going against them too. So you all the way around a fucked up ass individual. So please miss me with the bullshit. You may try to cancel me and throw me under the bus, but I just take the harassment as a way to level up. And exactly, that's all you really can do is just level up off that shit. Because if you let that shit affect you in any type of way, it's just gonna bring you down to the very level that you was trying to avoid, the very level that you said you wasn't gonna go to with this person. You feel what I'm saying? Don't give a reaction when one is not needed. You feel what I'm saying? You have to judge the situation in accordance. That's why your discernment needs to be on point, because you can see when somebody is simply trying to pull you out of character just for whatever their own intentions are. You have to be intentional with what you're doing just as well as they're being intentional with what the fuck they're doing. So don't get caught slipping. You gotta play the fool, not play the fool to be the damn fool. Lord, I reckon. I'm sorry, my ring caught the daggone thing. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, take care of yourself. I'm not okay. Let's see. Let me get two more and we're going to jump in here and clarify. Nature is your ally. I dare to declare my love. So it's like some of you guys, this really hurt you. It really bothers you because these were people who you really gave a fuck about. That's the thing about it. People be so damn miserable. They don't even realize when they have a good person around them that actually gives a fuck about them. You see what I'm saying? They don't give a damn about nothing. They don't have nothing to lose because they don't have nothing to live for. And that's why it's very important to watch the company that you keep. It's better for you to be alone than in bad company because they're gonna have you on some fuck shit out here. You feel what I'm saying? When you can be at home planting flowers, watering flowers, plants, or whatever the hell you want to grow, and you know what I'm saying, you can love on what's meant for you to love. But you know what I'm saying, loving the wrong people will get you fucked up out here every single time. And you have to discern that. I know some of us have abandonment issues where it's not as easy for us as others to, you know what I'm saying, cut ties with somebody, and you don't like being the one to have to leave the relationship and stuff like that, or you don't like releasing people, you don't like letting people go because you may not get anyone else in your life or whatever the case may be. But you have to be okay and get comfortable with being alone, being by yourself, because at the end of the day, these very people that you call yourself trying to hold on to was the very ones that were trying to take your ass out. And God had to remove you from these people for you to see that. So being alone is not always bad. You see what I'm saying? Being alone is time for realization and reflection for you to realize what the fuck just happened. Because when you're going through the storm, you're in the midst of the storm, sometimes you can miss out on key steps and key things if you continuously, you know, intertwine and intervene and, you know what I'm saying, you still fucking with these people. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to see what the outsider is seeing, nor are you going to properly receive it because you're going to look at it as them just being haters because, again, you're not ready to release these people. You're not ready to see the truth about these people. And so, therefore, you're going to reject the disconnect. You feel what I'm saying? When them rejecting you all the while was for your protection. But again, you may have been in the people-pleasing mode or whatever stage in your life to where you were okay with, you know what I'm saying, fighting to prove yourself to these people, whatever, because you deemed them worthy of you having to prove yourself to them. When all the while, they weren't even worthy of the dirt on the bottom of your damn shoe. Much less you proving who you really are to these people, because quite naturally, they don't give a damn. They just trying to be better than and eliminate you in the process. Yeah, this is a tower moment here that you're going through with the masculine. Oh Lord, I thought this was a girl. This is a sassy ass nigga here. This came in reverse, but this masculine has made your life a living hell with you and your children, whether you had children by him or you had children before him and he just recently got you pregnant and turned into the damn baby daddy from motherfucking hell. Okay? You have eliminated this bitch ass mother sucker right here. You're no longer a valid threat in your life because you said enough is enough. That's why you're like, okay, you're gonna take care of yourself now. And again, you're not gonna be okay with this shit. This is somebody you just created life with. You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, I understand the butt hurting is coming behind this or what have you. You are getting ready. You're pregnant by him or you already had the baby and y'all have children. Either way, you created life with this person and they fucked you over. Now they want to sit here and hold their money over your head because I'm hearing they wanted to break you. They wanted to break you from being independent and being able to take care of yourself, being self-sufficient, down to a person that needs someone to take care of them. They wanted you to be in their position, not being able to take care of yourself without the help of other people. They did not like that. That shit, it rubbed them the wrong way with you. And when they seen that even though they got you pregnant, you can still do it by yourself without them, that just made them amplify their idiotic behavior even more. You feel what I'm saying? And when you left and you seen what it was with this Six of Swords, you feel what I'm saying? You went outside in nature and got grounded, found yourself again, got your creative energy in alignment so that you can begin to flow, because that's what this person wants to take from you, your creative energy, your creative flow, your mojo that helps you stay afloat, that keeps you with ideas and things flowing through your mind and keeps you going when people try to create obstacles in your life. Yeah. And naturally, as you always do, you boss the fuck back up. You feel what I'm saying? One monkey do not stop the show. What this one person did, they really thought they was gonna take you out with their behavior. They really thought they was gonna break you by leaving you with the kids while you carrying the child or what have you, but it didn't. You feel what I'm saying? You were stable because you were solidified in the Most High. You were grounded. You were connected. Even though you allowed this little demon to come in, you feel what I'm saying? It never deterred you from the Most High, which is who kept you 10 steps ahead of this silly motherfucker right here and kept you in the know about what this person was trying to do to you. That's why you were able to avoid this person and their so-called breaking of you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They tried to tempt you, but you got back in line. You realigned yourself, and so therefore you became stronger and you became balanced. You feel what I'm saying? Physically and emotionally, you became balanced. And so now this person, they can't do shit with you but watch you walk the fuck away. And here comes this damn third party with her little Jezebel ass wanting to be upset with you because she looking back to see where you at and what you doing, and you ain't thinking about none of the shit they got going on. You, her or this master, you ain't thinking about neither one of them. Now they both mad. He mad because she ran you off, and she mad because she ran your ass off, and she thought you was gonna be the flunky or the dummy that she thought you to be. And she thought you was gonna chase after this energy, chase after this man, chase after this relationship. And once again, try to prove yourself that, oh, you worthy of this spot, and prove that you this man's woman, or prove that you were this woman's man, when you shouldn't have to prove none of that shit. That shit should just come naturally. And if it is what it is what the fuck it is. What is understood don't have to be explained. But see, they didn't count on your strength because you didn't show them. You didn't try to outshine the master. You let the monkeys do all that monkeying around and shining around and all that bullshit. And all the while, you fighting your own personal demons and whatever obstacles that the Lord is putting you through to make you stronger and to, mature your spirit so that you can ascend and your spiritual ranking can go up. Now you're being blessed here with a new beginning in love, while she sits back unsatisfied with her actions and the things that she tried to put in place, basically using what she got to get what she want, which is her body, her sexual energy, her kundalini energy. She wasn't being smart. There's a dolphin here on this tapestry in the background, and dolphins are known to be one of the most intelligent species on this planet. And she must be real low vibrational for this dolphin to be showing up here upside down. It's like she had the potential to be, but she used it for bad. And so that connection that she had was separate. Now all she can do is fuss and fight and argue about some shit that at the end of the day she's blocked out of anyway. This contract is over with, it's null and void. You feel what I'm saying? Now she's stuck with this man. That's her karma. They stuck with each other. His karma is he didn't use his common sense that God gave him. He didn't see the light. He couldn't see what the fuck was being done. So now he's stuck with her. And she's stuck with him because she's so damn dumb that she didn't realize what she was doing. You can't block what God has for someone else. You can't steal nobody else's energy, their joy, or their destiny. You feel what I'm saying? If the Lord said it's so, and so it is. You see what I'm saying? And all God did was just let these people have their way and take as much rope as they needed to hang their motherfuckers up. And when it got time for them to run off the edge of that damn cliff, that was the end of that shit. They was stuck with everything they had tied up in that damn rope. They so busy trying to keep up with the Joneses and, you know what I'm saying, taking all these damn risks and gambling and, you know what I'm saying, working with magic and all this dumb shit, trying to get what they want, trying to take the easy way out. All the while, not realizing it takes work to get there. And if you're not willing to put in the work, you're not going to receive the benefit. You see what I'm saying? And they was like, well, fuck all that. I'm going to receive the benefit with no work. And I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And that shit backfired on their ass. Because what goes around comes around. Imagine that. If they would have just put out good, they would have got good back, regardless of what they went through. But they chose to put out bad because they received bad, and then want to get mad when they get that bad shit back. I mean, hey, at the end of the day, that's what you chose to put out there. Yeah. But see, when you realigned yourself and you got grounded, you were able to get them creative juices flowing again. You were able to step outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, you were able to step outside your comfort zone, because no matter what this masculine and this karmic has done, that did not dictate who you were going to be, and you know, none of that shit. It didn't dictate no aspect or no part of your life, because you knew better. So when you know better, you do better. And you didn't care to try to be perfect and keep up with nobody. You just made your mistakes and kept it going and learned and got better with practice. You didn't give up. You kept going. You kept trying and trying and trying again, from all different angles and different perspectives, until you got this shit right. That's why you were able to come out of this shell, out of this comfort zone, and be your true self. But yeah, this person tried to swap destiny, swap energy. They wanted to give your good energy to this damn wicked witch of the west, and then she tried to then turn and use your magic on you, which was to swap energy with you, to continue to take yours from the little bit that she received from this masculine, and then try to push her energy off onto you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. That shit did not work. Now she's sitting here taking this knife out of her own motherfucking heart, while you sitting over here connected, no ties severed to none of the animals or anything on this planet that you were meant to connect with, and you still have your cup in your hand. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't let nobody knock that shit out, knock it over, nothing. You have your cup in your hand, and you're ready for someone else to bring you your cup. There is a potential love interest on the way with this cup sitting here, but that love interest has not made way into your life just yet. So that's why it's still sitting here, waiting for someone to come and pick it up and give it to you. So you guys still have a little ways to go before that divine counterpart or helpmate comes in and help you the rest of the way. You still have a little bit more work to do, because this is something fresh you just got out of. So you still have some loose ends to tie up when it comes to the situation. Yeah. Some of y'all can go back for that one last round. You feel what I'm saying, with this person. You know how some people fuck for closure. Some of y'all are in that energy. But instead of that being used for bad, that's going to be transmuted again to energy, good energy for you, because now this person is going to be made your footstool. The very footstool they tried to make you to be, they're going to be unto you. You're on top. You're dominating. You're taking your control back. You're calling your energy and your power back in. And now, if you have been doing that, now this person can't even look you in the face. They can't even meet you on your level no more. They can't even, come to you in that energy as if they are on your same level. They know that they are permanently beneath you now. They know that they have been put in a position of servitude towards you until their karmic debt is cleared. That's why you have all these ghosts of Christmas past ass relationships trying to come back in and grovel at your freaking feet. No, let God use them people in your life how God sees fit. But you don't make way for them. You don't give them no free all access pass, backstage passes, none of that shit. You let them do just what God sent them back to do. And if God tell you to kick them and give them the damn boot, do it. Let God guide you on how to deal with these people that's coming back in your life. But you don't take no control into that. You don't. We got these Three of Pentacles and this Empress card here. You have somebody who's trying to work their way into your life to build and grow and glow with you. They love your femininity. They love your leadership. They love the position in which you hold in your life and others as well. They love your pure presence, your essence. It's just like they can't get no better love than you. They ready to procreate with you. Yeah, because you're the star, baby. And they're protecting you. And see, there's some drama coming around this protection that this man is putting around you. All these other men is just like, they ain't going for this shit. Because the very things that they lacked and they wasn't packing, this man is packing. And ain't lacking.
What?
And they don't like that you found someone that cares and loves you the way they should have. They thought that because they never gave it to you, that you won't never get it. But they don't realize that the entity that was using them has been defeated. So their mission is null and void. And so now they're lost without a cause, coming to certain realizations and having certain epiphanies that they were simply being used to do the devil's work. And that's the majority of the reason why they're mad. Because they didn't realize what they were doing. All the while they were getting warned. Not to keep dealing, making deals with the devil and shit. Because they want to see materialistic growth or whatever the case may be. And so because they didn't listen to what was given unto them, now they want to come back and fight you about it. But they weren't trying to fight you when they left your ass out in the cold, when they was deceiving your ass, stealing from you, having you out here, you know, just assed out in the wilderness, not giving a fuck about you, making you figure out the hard way on how to get it up out the mud when you shouldn't have to. You already had it. And now that they have stolen it, that's their, you know, way of making you suffer. Keep having to start over again, starting over, because you keep letting the same snakes back into your life to keep stealing from you. Yeah, so you just finally gave up and said, motherfuck this shit. I'm not going to allow you to do this to me anymore. I'm through with it. I'm done with it. 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands. You walked away from this shit. Like, I'm through with this. I'm through with this. You ain't going to do it no more. You're not going to do this shit with me no more.
I'm going to buy Chris, you want avocado? Huh? What? See it?
I can only count on myself.
Which one?
Sleep on it.
The new one? Let me see. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna give you the stem.
Don't do this today if you don't want to.
I'm gonna find a pack with. Oh, it's not my turn. I gotta get out.
Do what you love. Sorry, not sorry. So it's just like this master that you walked away. He's the one that really got the damn beef. He just got this girl over here trolling your motherfucking ass. That excuse me. This is why he's so fucking mad and he losing sleep, because even the damn troll he sent after your ass couldn't get the damn couldn't get the job done. Even when he caught himself trying to move out and move in with her to make you jealous, to make you envious of the fact that, oh, he didn't want you no more and all this, that, and the third. You didn't give it down. You kept right on going on with your life, allowing him to move all that little 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes he got out the door into her door. Because it's like, I didn't help you get where you were trying to go when you started this process, started wanting to go on to the other side. And so you're not going to start trying to help now. You're not going to help him leave any faster than he can help himself leave. Because you didn't initiate this shit, nor did you put him in this type of situation. And this was a decision and a choice that he made on his own. So because he made this choice and decision on his own, he has to figure it all out on his own. So within respect to that, he's losing sleep now. Instead of, going into the deep meditative state, going into the spiritual realm, when he's sleeping, he's not getting any rest. He's not even having any dreams. And it's like, when he wants to sleep, he can't sleep, which is at night. He's a nocturnal animal with this owl here. So he's not able to get the wisdom that he needs. It's like, You know how owls are supposed to be awake at night, right? Well, and they supposed to be asleep during the day. Well, it's like he's turning into like a nocturnal animal where he's up all night but trying to sleep all day. You see what I'm saying? And it's like the light is really, he's having a hard time with the light. Outside light, regular lights, any kind of light that is just burning his ass alive like a damn vampire. And it's draining all of his energy. And he's in this low vibrational space, but he just wants to be in the dark. It hurts less in the dark. That's what I heard. It hurts less in the dark. Meanwhile, you out here doing what you love, living your best life, and not feeling sorry for leaving this dirtbag in the wind. I'm hearing some of y'all might even slap the fuck out this person. Y'all had some type of physical altercation, or your words just shocked the shit out this person. Had them clutching their damn pearls and all that shit. You see what I'm saying? But it was, you did go out with a bang. There was closure. There was closure. It might not have been the closure that this person wanted, liked, or what the fuck ever. But there was closure. Yeah, it was a little too late to try to get your attention with this move out, this separation. They just wanted to rub it in your face so bad. Oh, I'm moving on to the next. I'm going on to the next. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And you just like, I don't give a damn, bitch. Get the fuck on. And, or you just not even responding. You just doing whatever you was doing before they started opening up their mouth talking that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Two of Swords and the Death card. It's death to all this shit. You don't give a damn. You is letting it go so you can come out refresh and renew and have a clean, fresh start elsewhere. But as far as allowing this motherfucker to drag you back down memory lane with this bullshit, trying with them narcissistic ways, trying to guilt trip you into feeling bad about why the fuck he put himself in this situation, trying to make you feel like you're the reason why he's leaving when he's the reason why he's leaving because he got caught fucking up or he got caught doing dirt. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I said with those ill intentions, he got caught. He got caught up in that energy. He didn't think that his spirit was gonna snitch on him like that, but he did. So you went ahead and took this leap of faith on yourself. They want you to take the leap of faith and come on back to him. But you like, bitch, I wish I might. I wish the fuck I might. Cut off. Exactly. Cut the fuck off. You're not going backwards, you're going forward, boo-boo. Okay? And that's what they don't like. They don't like that you have that strength about you. That you can one and done a person. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. Yeah, and as soon as you cut this person off, God turned you up. You hear me? God came outside about you, put you right back where you were supposed to be, where these people tried to keep you and prevent you from going. God placed you there. God placed you there. And you might not feel so good about it or so proud about it because you don't have nobody there to celebrate you, or you don't have anybody to celebrate with that you can celebrate with that won't fuck up the blessing that God just gave you. But it's because everybody and everything around you betrayed the fuck out of you. God himself pulled them knives out your back. So God himself only wants the honor and the glory. He don't want nobody else being glorified in this moment or being celebrated with in this moment because nobody else seeing you through this but him. That's why you're celebrating alone. You're really not alone. You're celebrating with your spiritual team. You see what I'm saying? Your ancestors, your archangels, and the Most High. That's who you're celebrating with. Yeah. Now your land is very fruitful. You can just walk out picking from any tree and any plant in your damn garden, honey, to fill yourself up with some substance. You don't got to search high and low for substance. It's right there at your disposal. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Now you have been in touch with your soul tribe. You're getting the proper spiritual cleansings that you are needing. And You have your spiritual team here to help you. And it's just looking beautiful, glorious. Honor. You feel what I'm saying? Honor, respect. And here you go. With the dolphins jumping on in the background and the children playing out there in the water with them dolphins. And you and your divine counterpart up here on the altar. Yeah. Because you chose to listen to the Most High. You chose, my little moon child. You chose to honor that contract that you signed with the Most High. Yes, honey. And seeing all this is being done in secret. And everybody trying to figure out what the fuck going on with you. Yes, honey. These men, they coming in to demand some answers. These past lovers, they want to demand some answers as to why you is no longer available, honey. Yeah, buddy. But it's just like, no, you don't get no motherfucking answer. You didn't get no proper answer as to why the fuck they treated you where they treated you, so they ain't getting no motherfucking answer as to why the fuck you ain't on the radar, why you off the grid. It's gonna stay like that. Yeah, no justification needed. Do you, boo. Do exactly what you've been guided to do. That's point blank and period. Yeah, you're not your emotions, exactly. It's okay to feel how you feeling. It's okay. You ain't got to explain that shit to nobody. Feel how you feel. Go through what you're going through. Make it through. Yeah. I'm not always an angel. Nobody ever is. That's why you gotta have a balance between the light and the dark. Yep. Back to the basics. Memories comfort us. Let me do one more. Stop worrying. Alright, so it says no justification needed. Spread the love. You are not your emotions. Say it louder. I mean, you guys are going to someone who you are able to confide in, a elder, and they're, giving you the comfort that you need to let you know that everything's all right, because they've seen through your appearance and the way you were carrying yourself that you were going through a lot beneath the surface, and they made you feel that it was okay. It was okay to let things out. That was the only way you were going to be able to release those feelings and those emotions, by being true and honest with yourself. And when you were able to do so, they gave you affirmations, and those affirmations, they were like, say it louder, say it with your chest, say it like you mean it, and you did. You did. That's why you no longer give a damn about none of that shit from your past, people, places, things, none of that, because you received the clarity that you needed to propel you forward. Yeah. what I thought. That's why I paused for a second. I just said that these motherfucking people from the past, ghost of Christmas ass motherfuckers, want to keep coming back in here, want to argue their way back into your life, demand answers and demand respect and demand all this, when they're the very ones that caused you to go through what you did, whether it was destined or not. They're the reason why you had to go through this journey and heal and grow and go and learn. You feel what I'm saying? But they were also strategically put in your life to heal you and grow you and learn you as well. So it's kind of like a love-hate relationship with these people. But at the end of the day, ultimately, you know what their purpose was, and their purpose has been served. So that's why you're not allowing these people back into your life. You're protecting the deck at all costs. So now that their purpose has been served in your life, there's no longer a need for them in your life. You're not going to continue to give them access, and that's what they're arguing about. That they don't expire. They should always be a part of your life because they helped you in a particular way. They didn't even know that they was fucking helping you. They thought they was causing your motherfucking demise. Now, how about that? But yeah. But these damn Jezebel that teamed up with this motherfucking masculine that thought he was going to demand his way back into your life from you is going through it. When I say through it, I mean through the shit, okay? All because she wanted a new passionate beginning with someone who did not belong to her. Because she wanted to hurt somebody else. You want to see somebody else in pain. You want to see somebody else suffer. Now, look at you suffering your own damn demise. Yeah, you got the Page of Swords here. This narcissistic, wannabe, fake-ass emperor. Yeah, the devil. Trying to bind your ass up. And you cut that shit off. Period. That's why you quit worrying about the shit, because you block that shit. Block and delete, bitch. You're not welcome over here. You don't have no dominion, no power, no authority over here, over me, over my life, over my energy, my children, my household, my nothing. So therefore, you having access to me would be null and void. It would be absolutely redundant, because you can't do shit over here. You don't have no power to do so. So what you gonna do? Just stand there and watch like a little creep? Just stand there and look? Yeah, because see, you don't play with demons. You defeat them, and they found that shit out the hard way. See, they wanted you to turn your back on your true love for some third party shit, and you went over there like the Lord and kicked over all the damn fucking cups. Okay. You kicked over them 2 cups right there and left. I mean, you kicked over those 3 cups and left them 2 cups right there, because you was gonna come back there, but you had to handle this. You had to tie up all these loose ends over here and let a motherfucker know shit was for real. This ain't no for play. This ain't no trick or no joke, ho. I'm through with your ass. Then you went back to your happy home that you created after you done moved on from their ass and you done healed up and you done grew up and you done glowed up. Like, bitch, don't bring your funky black ass back over here no more. Black, white, polka dot, yellow, orange, purple, green. I don't give a damn. Don't bring your ass back over here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you put in a lot of work to break that motherfucking curse on your damn love life. You better believe it. You better believe it. Yes, honey. Six of Cups. This was done to you as a teenager by a fucking witch. This curse that was put in your love life for you not to ever be happy, not to ever find love, and to always be caught up in this very shit that we sitting here talking about. This was done to you as a child, as a teenage child. This was done to prevent you from elevating or coming into yourself. I don't understand. You was halfway, awakened at that point. So it halfway works. Put it like that, if that makes any sense. They waited too long. They waited till you hit puberty, or waited till they found out that you were interested in boys, or you just had any type of love life, and they set this demon out to destroy that shit. Shh. So because that shit didn't work, and you damn defeated the very demon they sent to defeat your ass, they don't know what to do with you no more. I release time. Let the universe tell me what to do. Yep. I'm sorry, y'all. These are y'all closing messages I'm getting out here for y'all now. When I attune my energy with appreciation, the universe will deliver more. The true manifestation is not to satisfy one's own desires, but to serve other things. But to serve others and love all things. And we have, when I make happiness a priority, smart ideas come naturally. Support surrounds me and actions take shape. Exactly. When you have let go fully of all this bullshit, when you have eliminated, went through the process of elimination and eliminating all this bullshit that keeps trying to penetrate your energetic aura, that keeps trying to penetrate your life, that keeps trying to take your anointings, and what they realize is they're not even touching the cup, they're just simply touching the overflow. You see what I'm saying? That's giving them this type of false sense of power. You see what I'm saying? You know what it is, and you know how to change it. That's why they can never catch you. You see what I'm saying? You know what these people are feeding off of. You know what these people, what type of energy these people are moving off of, and how they're getting it, and things like that. And so that's what keeps you 10 steps ahead. That's what keeps you, you know what I'm saying, in the loop on ways of how to defeat them before they can even finish thinking out the plan to execute the shit. You know what I'm saying? You already on it, because you can tell by the way they're moving what type of energy that they're tapping into, and you know what type of defense system to put up towards just that energy alone. Fuck the damn plan they conjuring up. Just the energy alone is giving away what they possibly could do. So therefore you protect yourself from all angles and all possibilities, and then therefore they, you know what I'm saying, are destined to fall into the very ditches that they chose for you, that they dug for you to fall in. That's why they said when you dig a ditch for me, dig one for yourself too, bitch, because you finna fall in there too. And that's exactly what's happening. Everyone who joined in with this deity that was sent to ruin your life will soon see the same demise that this deity or entity has seen when they met with you. When y'all had y'all showdown and you defeated them, they went back and told the others, and the others are now all scrambling because they know the ass whipping ain't coming from you, it's coming from karma. And karma can get away better than you. And this demon that you defeated, wish they would have just received karma than running up on you and having to throw spiritual hands with your ass. And when you put them spiritual paws on their ass, then they realize this is not the 1 to the 2 to the 3, bitch. Just take me off this motherfucker's radar. Send me back to where I fucking came from. Don't send me back over there. I ain't going. But this is my first time reading like this with these cards here. So this was new and exciting and fresh energy. And I just thank y'all for being here and energetically tapping into the channel with your energetic donations, with the likes, the comments, the shares, and the subscribes. I very, 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 very much so appreciate it. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you guys leave me a comment down below. Let me know what else you would like to hear, or if this has resonated with you all. And until next time, my darlings, peace.